all is not well in the ruling alliance of Maharashtra. The Mahayuti alliance, the fissures are out in open. And they are only getting bigger because of the upcoming local body polls, especially in Mumbai. The cracks are for everybody to see. Whether it's the BJP versus the Shinde Sena, and it is all led by the fight which possibly is going on between Devendra Fadnavis, the Chief Minister, and his deputy, Eknath Shinde. Now, Ajit Pawar-led NCP leader and Maharashtra minister, in fact, took a swipe at the BJP, saying that the party has now become dependent solely on manipulation and political engineering, pushing its own leaders to the margins. So that's one, in fact, ally. But the other one, the bigger problem is, at this moment, the Deputy Chief Minister, Eknath Shinde, the former Chief Minister. He has indicated that the BJP is not adhering to coalition dharma. Though Shinde now seems to have taken, it's all pressure politics. There is somehow an unsaid word, at least in the coalition partners, a no poaching agreement sort of a thing, where the BJP and Shinde Sena are supposedly not going to induct leaders from each other. The BJP has broken that truce, and it has once again led to massive war of words between both the alliance partners. First, let's listen in to Eknath Shinde.
काल उदय सामंत असं म्हणाले की रवींद्र चव्हाण जे वागतायत त्या संदर्भामध्ये वरिष्ठांनी त्यांना काहीतरी सूचना देण्याची फार गरज आहे, कारण तुमच्यावर ज्या पद्धतीची टीका होते अप्रोक्ष थेटपणे ते स्वतःही नाराज आहेत आणि तुम्हाला मानणारे तुमचे आमदार तेही नाराज आहेत.
मी अशा आरोप आणि टीकांकडे जास्त गांभीर्याने घेत नाही, कारण मी मुख्यमंत्री झालो तेव्हापासून आरोप प्रत्यारोप या सगळ्या गोष्टी मी पाहिलेल्या आहेत. मी कामावर फोकस करतो. आता एवढंच आहे की आपण युती धर्म आम्ही पाळतो, तर आपल्या घटक पक्षाने देखील सगळ्यांनीच युती धर्म पाळला पाहिजे, कारण ही जी आमची युती आहे ही युती कालची आजची नाही आहे. ही बाळासाहेबांच्या काळातली, बाळासाहेब अटलजी, अडवाणीजी यांच्या काळातली युती आहे. आणि आमची युती काय सत्ता आणि खुर्चीसाठी नाही झाली, आमची युती विचारधारेला घेऊन झालेली आहे, आयडिओलॉजीला घेऊन चाललेली आहे.
Now, apparently things have come to a head where for campaigning in local body polls, when both the Chief Minister and the Deputy Chief Minister were travelling outside, and both of them were staying in the same hotel, neither did they go out for a joint rally, nor did they meet each other. This became a massive talking point in the politics of Maharashtra, so much so that the Chief Minister, Devendra Fadnavis, had to come out and clarify. Listen in.
भेट झाली काय झालं मला वाटलंच की आता दिवसभराकरता तुम्हाला एक खाद्य मिळालेलं आहे. असं आहे, मी रात्री उशिरा आलो आणि मी त्यांच्यापेक्षा लवकर चाललो आहे, कारण मी माहिती घेतली त्यांची सभा माझ्या 1 तास नंतर आहे. त्यामुळे भेट झाली नाही, उद्या होईल, त्याला काय. म्हणजे शेवटी आम्ही दोघेही आता प्रचारात पूर्णपणे मग्न आहोत. फोनवर तर आमचं बोलणं रोजच होतं. त्याच्यामुळे आता भेट झाली नाही झाली ते तयार व्हायचे आहेत. मला लवकर निघायचं आहे, कारण माझ्या सभा लवकर ठेवल्या आहेत. यात कोणची मोठी गोष्ट आहे. तुम्ही चालवा दिवसभर, झाली नाही भेट, झाली नाही.
Now, as I said, there was an unsaid no poaching policy between both of the leaders or both the parties which are in coalition running the government of Maharashtra. But this has been broken. And let me give you a timeline, ladies and gentlemen, which will give you a sense of how now both these leaders are at loggerheads. Sena versus the BJP. On November 18, 2025, the BJP inducted 3 ex-Shinde Sena corporators. Now, remember, all this is happening in the run-up to the BMC elections. Then, on November 18 itself, Shinde holds a meeting with Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis, apparently saying that, boss, you can't do this. You can't take our people. We are partners. Eknath Shinde then on 19th November meets Amit Shah in Delhi as well to express his displeasure. Then in the same month, there has been alleged no poaching pact, which was in fact done after the meeting with Amit Shah. That listen, now it's done. Last time, let's not take it forward. But then on December 20, on November 27th, I beg your pardon, 2025, just about 4 days back, the no poaching pact has been blown to smithereens by the BJP, which induct 3 Sena leaders again. And hence, you are seeing an angry Eknath Shinde saying that the coalition dharma is only being followed by me and my party. It's not the BJP, which is in fact adhering to the coalition dharma. Now, this has given a reason to smile or rub their hands in glee as far as the opposition Mahayuti, Vikas Aghadi is concerned. Shiv Sena, Uddhav Thackeray faction leader and MP Sanjay Raut has taken a swipe at both Amit Shah and Eknath Shinde. Listen in.
आणि शिंदे सेनेचा कोथळा हे अमित शहाच काढणार आहे. हे माझं वाक्य तुम्ही लिहून ठेवा. शिंदे सेनेचा कोथळा हे दिल्लीचे शहा काढणार आहेत. त्यांची जी काही परंपरा आहे कामाची, त्याने आमचा कोथळा काढण्याचा प्रयत्न केला, पण आम्ही त्यातून बाहेर पडलो. पण त्यांच्या स्वभावानुसार आणि त्यांच्या कार्यपद्धतीनुसार शिंदे सेनेचा कोथळा हा दिल्लीतूनच काढला जाईल.
Let me very quickly at this moment, just to get a sense of whether this is, a trouble that is going to be too much to handle just before the elections of the BMC coming up, just to get a sense from either side. I am being joined at this moment by Shiv Sena. She's spokesperson of Shiv Sena Shinde faction. Vishwas Pathak, spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party, is also with us, and so is Chitra Batham of the Congress Party. Welcome to all 3 of you on the broadcast. Thank you for joining me at this moment. But before I ask my first question, I want to tell our viewers there have been flashpoints. This is not the only time that we are seeing these frictions and the tug of war between the BJP and the Shiv Sena as far as Maharashtra is concerned. Susi Ben, let me begin with you. What is happening? All is not well. Please don't come and tell our viewers that everything is absolutely fine when the minister from your party goes out and says that Eknath Shinde is going to make a comeback as the chief minister. Eknath Shinde, the deputy chief minister himself, is saying we are the only ones adhering to the coalition dharma. Who is he hinting at?
Good evening to everyone, and thank you for having me on your show. Yes, which Karyakarta, which Shiv Sainik would not want their Mukhya Neta, Pramukh Neta to be the Chief Minister? It is the ambition, desire of each and every worker of Shiv Sena that our Honorable DCM, Shri Eknath Shinde, who's been the most popular Maratha CM of Maharashtra, once again be the Chief Minister. I don't think there is anything wrong, and I would like to nip it at the bud.
You wanting something that doesn't... He's a minister. A worker wanting something is a different thing. He works under the chief minister. A minister is only at the prerogative of the chief minister. There is already a chief minister, Devendra Fadnavis. Isn't this undermining the position and the chair of the chief minister who is at this moment running the cabinet?
On the contrary, this is a well-oiled machinery. Whether it be the chief minister, when Shri Eknath Shinde was the chief minister and Devendra Fadnavis ji was the DCM. Now, when chief minister is Eknath with Devendra Fadnavis ji and Eknath Rao being DCM, tell me one project. Tell me one project, one development project, one decision which has been delayed. None of it. Now, let us understand this, that we are a large, popular parties both. BJP as well as Shiv Sena. Shiv Sena and BJP have proved once again, time and again, that we are the alliance, we are the Mahayuti which is working. You see Aghadi... No.
Whatever I have said or whatever the questions are being raised on specific incidents which have been going on, and we have detailed them one by one. Let me get in. Vishwas Pathak Sahib on this. Pathak Sahib, tell me one thing. Eknath Shinde ji is very, very clearly saying that his party in the alliance is the one which is adhering to the coalition dharma. Is the BJP not serious about this alliance? आप नहीं धर्म निभा रहे हैं coalition का.
See, as far as this Mahayuti is concerned in Maharashtra, Shiv Sena, led by Mr. Eknath Shinde, is with us for since last 45 years, since the time of Mr. Barasaheb Thackeray. So our Yuti, our alliance is not only for power, but it is for the ideology, and we are together. See, whatever reports you have shown, they are all baseless reports. Today only, when Mr. Eknath Shinde ji and Mr. Fadnavis ji both are in Chhatrapati Shivaji Sambhajinagar, they have very categorically said that there is nothing wrong in our Mahayuti. We are going ahead with these elections. Now look at these elections are local bodies elections. In local bodies election, every karyakarta, every party wants to demonstrate their strength and try out themselves. And in many cases, we are fighting out with a friendly fight. Reason being, there is no opposition at all. Sharad Pawar, zero
So
in
if
these
there is
local
no
bodies.
opposition, so you will fight among yourself to have that feeling
Yeah,
of opposition, and that is the reason why you will get why you will poach leaders from your alliance partner ahead of the local body elections.
It's a friendly fight.
Hold
It's
on,
a
ma'am.
friendly fight. It is a non-fight. And therefore, Mr. Eknath Shinde as well as Mr. Devendra Fadnavis, both are campaigning
Sir.
in same city, that is Aurangabad, Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar. So nothing wrong in that. It is well
Sir,
orchestrated,
you are a
well
politician,
accepted.
of course, for many, many years. I have also covered politics for few years now. Let's not insult the intelligence of our viewers by saying there is no friendly fight, sir. There is nothing called friendly fight. In Bihar, the recent examples where the opposition was fighting among them, calling it a friendly fight, they have lost all those seats. So there is nothing friendly as far as the political fights are concerned. Neha Batham, I beg your pardon, Chitra Batham ji, thank you for being with us. But this is so far in Maharashtra, always the discussion used to be कि कैसे there is fight in the Mahavikas Agadi, where every partner is going in a different direction. So for the Congress party, rubbing your hands in glee, happily watching what is happening as far as the ruling alliance is concerned.
Hi Ankit, good evening to everybody. So yes, today what we are seeing in Maharashtra, the Mahakalesh that we are seeing in the Mahayuti as such, it's very sad, but at the same time, we are also witnessing the karma that is coming to a full circle, and the Gaddar group is getting its due. That was karma that they had done in June of 2022 when they broke away the Mahavikas Agadi. Hello, can you hear
Go
me?
ahead, ma'am. Go ahead. Complete your point.
About your party.
You talk about your party, madam. I am talking about my party.
Just a reminder.
This Mahakalesh
You are a
is the
spokesperson
Mahayuti.
of the Congress party, not of Shiv Sena. It is the Bigadis missing in action. So please talk about
No.
yourself.
Ladies, hold on. One by one. Let's do it one by one. Let's do it one by one. Susi Ben, let us speak. I'm going to come to you. I will give you time to respond. If you speak over each other, nobody would be able to understand what point are you making. Chitra Batham, complete your point.
So all I'm saying is this Mahakalesh drama that is going on in the Mahayuti today is hampering the prospects of Maharashtra. Be it the feud between the Rane brothers in Ratnagiri, Sindhudurg, in Konkan, or be it Dada Bhuse Patil saying that Devendra Fadnavis will make a comeback as a chief minister. Shiv Sena's spokesperson over here, herself, she is not respecting Devendra Fadnavis as a chief minister. So what
Hold on.
So
Hold on. Like I said, it only gives opposition that much pleasure because we have seen how there have been reports of the inner fighting in the opposition alliance at this point of time as well. But Susi Ben, this is what the opportunity that you have given. Hold on, ma'am. This is the opportunity that you have given to the opposition. You might be saying that, it's the minister saying that Eknath Shinde is going to return as a chief minister is not a big deal. Are you not worried that the BJP has poached your local leaders ahead of the local body elections? Is this how coalition partners work, poaching each other's netas?
No. Let us put this very straight. I think Congress or the Agadi Bigadi is in no way in a position to talk about our Mahayuti. A very progressive, strong, large and stable Mahayuti will govern till 2029. They better look into their constant and perpetual bickering that they have in Agadi. Now coming back to the local body elections, it is a Nagarpalika elections which is happening after good 7 to 8 years. And therefore there is only one seat. And therefore, when you have such large parties, each karyakarta has ambitions. So that is the reason it might just so happen that in
No, so
Mahayuti,
you are okay with it.
between
So
the
you are okay if
coordination-
the BJP takes your karyakartas. I mean, if you are in
Okay.
alliance, at least there would be
It
a
is an
thing that, you know,
understanding. I
even if
would
there is
not
somebody
say-
disgruntled, can't go to your alliance
No, I
partner.
would not
They
say
going
it
to
is
the
case-
opposition is fine. The
No,
message that comes out is, while
You are
you
not
might
allowing
say
me to
that we
complete
are,
my
hold on ma'am,
sentence.
listen to my question, then respond to
Please,
it. The message
please.
that goes out and the optics that goes out is that even within your ruling alliance, people are ready to do anything for a ticket. They are only bothered about fighting elections, winning elections. That's all that they care about.
No, but there's nothing wrong in fighting and winning elections. Number one. Number two, we are a party, we are a Mahayuti based on ideology. What is our ideology? Development and a strong position in Hinduism. That is our glue.
So the ideology of those karyakartas is so weak that they went to the BJP.
You are not allowing me to complete, my
No,
dear
but because
fellow.
ma'am, you can't just make
One
any
sentence.
statement. No, you are talking about strong
No, no,
ideology.
no.
What happened to
No,
the ideology
yes,
of those three
but
netas who went to the
and
BJP?
Shiv
They don't
Sena-
agree with your ideology.
BJP and Shiv Sena are natural alliance. When there is an understanding, when there is a coalition government, there is an understanding on which seat to fight. If there is a better candidate, if it's a Shiv Sainik or a BJP, they cross whether they fight from Kamar or Shiv Sena. We are Mahayuti. So it is an understanding. Our Eknath Shinde or Devendra Fadnavis at the top
So
level
you are saying,
working together.
So basically you are saying all this poaching is happening with consent.
It's not poaching, it is understanding. It is
It is understanding. So
Absolutely.
your leaders changing their flag from Shinde to BJP, from Shiv Sena to BJP is understanding.
It is absolutely, because there is one seat. As long as possible, we are going by the Mahayuti dharma. If it is
Okay.
not possible, then a friendly fight.
Okay, Vishwas
There's nothing wrong.
Pathak, how does a BJP karyakarta who sees Devendra Fadnavis as the chief minister take to the comments of Mr. Bhuse, who's saying Eknath Shinde is going to return as the chief minister? Isn't this undermining the chair and the seat of the sitting chief minister?
Not at all.
See, around 3 years back, when this Mahayuti government came back, Mr. Eknath Shinde was chief minister and Mr. Devendra Fadnavis was deputy chief minister. We had no problem whatsoever. Then situation changed. Mr. Fadnavis is chief minister and Eknath is deputy CM. I think it is all well accepted and we are doing it amicably.
Then
Just
why is the
because
minister saying
opposition-
Eknath Shinde will return as the chief minister if it is all accepted?
See, that is their wish. They have to grow their party. They have to keep their alliance and karyakartas ambitious. So they can make those statements. Even we can say that Devendra Fadnavis will be CM for another 10 years. So nothing is wrong in that. BJP has no problem. Even Shiv Sena has no problem. Point is that whosoever is going to win tomorrow in this election, it will be from Mahayuti only. Be it Eknath Shinde.
Chitra Batham, whatever, as you
Or Mr.
heard,
Ajit
both the
Pawar.
Shiv Sena and the BJP spokesperson, whatever is happening after an understanding. Can this be said about the Mahavikas Aghadi as well? There are fissures within your alliance as well.
Ankit, there is not enough laughable situation that this Mahakalesh drama is exposed. I believe that whatever these spokespersons are mentioning over here, they need to revisit their lines with their party. And what the party is doing in action, they are completely denying that respective thing. If they are
But
okay
are you all in your alliance on board with Mr. Raj Thackeray also coming on, in the alliance? The Congress party is fine with it?
Why did Shinde run to Amit Shah? You tell me that. Why did Eknath Shinde run to Amit Shah, and after there was a peace, after there was a truce, why
Shinde is
did
the
that
third
thing
most
happen?
important
Once again,
partner in the alliance. In the
Okay.
NDA,
Okay.
Eknath Rawji, Shiv
Okay,
Sena is the
okay.
third most
All right.
important NDA
Listen,
partner.
I'm completely out
What are
of
you
time
talking
on
about?
this. What this will tell you, ladies and gentlemen, how optics sometimes tell a bigger picture, convey a larger message than, of course, the spokesperson who will come and defend their party's line. They have to do this because that's their job. Thank you so much to all three of you for joining me at this moment. But when Eknath Shinde says it's only me who's adhering to this whole alliance dharma, there is nobody else, there are certain fissures. No minister who is, serving in the cabinet at the pleasure of the chief minister would undermine his own chief minister by saying someone else is going to become the chief minister. the BJP rubs his hands in glee and is very happy when it happens in Karnataka. It seems that the script of power struggle and of the whole idea of to stick behind that chair, on that chair of the Chief Minister is also playing out in Maharashtra as much as it is in Karnataka for the Congress party.